Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel of Jamina's Promo. Today we'll be taking a look at the brand new and very powerful wireless charger stand from Samsung. And this one is equipped with fast charging 2.0, but with the fastest wireless charging speeds to date of upwards of 15 watts. Now this one is compatible with more than just the Galaxy Note 10 series, even though it was marketed and released at the same time. It also works with older Galaxy phones, the S10 series and others, along with select Apple iPhone devices. So looking at some of the main features of this wireless charging stand, you notice here it does have fast charge 2.0, upwards of 15 watts. It has fan cooling, it is the QI compatible, the Qi standard. You also have a fan and LED light control, as well as portrait and landscape charging. Now the box is opening up, letting me know that we need to get going and get this thing reviewed and checked out. So this one will be using the brand new PD 25 watt charging brick. So this is the same brick that comes in the box of your Galaxy Note 10 Plus. So inside of here, when you open this up, there's a little baby small compartment with a quick start guide. We don't need any of that information. We will be checking out this stand right here. Also inside of the box will be this other smaller box. So let's move this one out of the way. Now inside of this box here will be your charging equipment, which is going to be your charging brick, as well as a Type-C to Type-C charging cable. Now the length of the Type-C cable is going to be 1 meter, which is 3.3 feet. My only complaint is I wish it was just a little bit longer. So how about we plug this in and let's see how long it'll take to charge the Galaxy Note 10 Plus on the brand new wireless charging stand. Okay, so now that we are plugged in, let's place the Galaxy Note 10 Plus on top of there. Now this one is sitting at 1%, which will give us the perfect idea of how long it would take to go from 0 to 100. Now it will take 1 hour and 50 minutes. Now we won't be going for the full charge as I have other videos to shoot. And also too, if you are this low in battery percentage, more than likely you would be plugging it in directly, going just a little bit faster. But in this test today, we will see how long it will take to give us a half charge. So how long would it take to give us 50% if we're only using this brand new fast wireless charging standard? Now I do have to let you know some of the other statistics on the other wireless charging stands. This one is giving out 15 watts going into the Galaxy Note 10 Plus, which again, as you saw, would take 1 hour and 50 minutes to do a full charge. But comparing this one to the other Fast Charge 2.0, which was giving you 12 watts, it would take about 10 or 11 minutes longer. And then even compared to the one before that, which is the normal fast charging at 9 watts, that one would take 2 hours and 49 minutes. So if you have one of the older fast chargers out there, which is not Fast Charge 2.0, yours will be stating 2 hours and 50 minutes, which this one right here is saving you a full hour of charging your phone. So now let's take this off, let's put it right back down into 1%, and then we will test it with a time to see how long it would take to go to 50%. So at this moment in time, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is completely dead at 0, the stopwatch is ready to go, but the back of this box has a lot of important information, such as this compatibility and maximum charge power table. So right here, the Galaxy Note 10 Plus is able to receive 15 watts of wireless charging, but the Galaxy Note 10 is only able to receive 12, along with the S10 series. Now for the older devices, the S9s, the S8s, the S7s, the Note 9, 8, Note 5, and the S6 Edge Plus is able to receive 9 watts of wireless charging. Then you're able to go over to the iPhones. You have iPhone 8 and the X, and you're able to get the 7.5 watt. The oldest Samsung devices and all the other QI or Qi compatible phones is able to receive 5 watts. So this one is a very powerful but smart wireless charging stand. It does have the capabilities of going all the way up to 15 watts, but for some of those older devices, you are able to go for what you're able to get at that maximum point. So now let's move that out of the way. Let's zoom out. So now let's place the Galaxy Note 10 Plus on the wireless charging stand and let's see how long it would take to get a half charge. Now really for me, I only need to have 50% on my phone for me to really feel that I can go throughout the rest of the day. And it doesn't matter if I'm conservative or not. It's a pretty large battery right here. It's a 4,300 milliamp hour battery, and 50% would be something that would make me feel good about going out in the day. So it's sitting at 1% right now. Let's place this down. We'll check it out in about 10 minutes, and then we'll also check it out when it's completely finished and at 50%. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. So here we are at our first checkpoint, 10 minutes of fast wireless charging 2.0 with the max speed of 15 watts. So we're sitting at 8%. So we're looking at something that's just a little bit under 1% per minute. So here we are 30 minutes into the charge test and we are sitting at 23%. So it still states that we have 1 hour and 29 minutes left. So really, I believe what I'm gonna do for this video is I'm gonna go for a full hour, and that is the maximum amount that I'll do for this wireless charge test. Hopefully we'll be really close to a half charge with this test. The only reason why I'm gonna say that I'm gonna stop at 1 hour is because when you plug in your Galaxy Note 10 Plus via the cable directly, it only takes 1 hour and 2 minutes to fully charge your device. So here we are just a little bit past 1 hour of charging a dead Galaxy Note 10 Plus, and this one is sitting at 43%. And I figured this was the perfect time to finish this test, even though I wanted to go to a 50% charge. But this right here is the exact time that it takes to charge your Galaxy Note 10 Plus with the 25-watt charger directly plugged into the phone. So here is a perfect example, a perfect comparison of doing a fast wireless charging with the brand new 15-watt charging stand, and this one was able to give you 43% after the time it would take if it was plugged in to be at 100%, which is 1 hour and 2 minutes. So what is the verdict of the brand new wireless charging stand, which is capable of giving you speeds that is wirelessly all the way up to 15 watts? I'd have to say that if you're somebody who loves the latest and greatest, you love the convenience of wirelessly charging your phone, and you want the fastest wireless charging speeds possible, this is going to be your best bet. But when it comes down to anybody else who is trying to charge their phone the fastest way possible, which is directly plugging it into your 25-watt charger that came inside of the box, this right here will be your best option. If you don't really care too much about wirelessly charging, I mean, maybe you might like the convenience, you can go for one of the cheaper options, but this one is super fast. The amount of time that it takes for this to charge your Galaxy Note 10 Plus from 0 to 100% is 1 hour and 2 minutes. But when you do a wirelessly charging for 1 hour, 2 minutes with the fastest charger out there, it will get you right around 43%. So I hope that you guys have liked this video. If you guys did, please give this thing a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to hit on subscribe. You subscribe on the very bottom left-hand side, that little circle. And other than that, share this video with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys later.